Hey guys, welcome back to another Transformers toy review. Kind of two in one today. So I've got a couple of Super7 reaction figures. I've got Bumblebee and Megatron, and I just thought I'd go through them. They're quite quick and easy to show, so I thought, well, I've got two of them. Might as well just combine them into one review. As you can see, there's a bit of difference in terms of height on these, which is quite good, considering obviously Megatron would be a fair bit bigger than Bumblebee. That is the case in this line, which is nice. Not only is Megatron a fair bit bigger than him, but he's also a little bit wider and stockier. Bumblebee does come with this little blaster which pegs into his hands. And just to show you Bumblebee here as well, his face is painted. You kind of lose the detail in the mouth somewhat, but you can see it there. The eyes are painted blue, and you get paint deco around here and on here, and I think this is also painted black, so it's cast in yellow plastic and then painted black on here. And the same, all of this is yellow plastic which has then been painted black, which is a good way of doing things. In terms of articulation, these do kind of work the same ways in terms of their head moves side to side, gets to about there, and then it gets a little bit awkward to move, but the arms certainly can go freely all the way around. Same with this one as well, and you see how the gun pegs in, and it's just a molded piece of plastic which is painted grey, and that just slots in his hand like that. That's fine, and his legs can go forward there and back that much. You can't really kind of get him in a walking pose. You could, I guess, if you kind of balance it right, but really he's kind of straight up and down is about as good as you're going to get, really. And then the packaging for Bumblebee here, let's move that to the side here. Again, you've kind of got this cartoony kind of vibe with it. Bumblebee there on Cybertron. Come around to the back there, and you've got all the other figures that are in Wave 1 actually, and the ones that I'm missing actually from Wave 1, these obviously the first lot that were released are Jazz and Optimus Prime, so I need to kind of pick those two up if I can. And then moving on to Megatron, I'll show you the packaging first. Same sort of thing, iconic cartoon artwork of Megatron there. His bodywork gleaming on Cybertron, and same again on the back, so there's no difference at all with those. The front obviously is slightly different in terms of the detailing around the back. The purple for the Decepticon figures and the red for the Autobots. And then just bring in Megatron, and he's done really well actually. I think they've done a great job on the head sculpt and the paint. The head does rotate around. It's fairly easy to do that as well. This piece here, separate piece, doesn't seem to move or do anything, which is fine. You get a bit of like Tampo paint on here, and then all of these are individually painted, and even red paint underneath. All of his kind of, I guess, lower torso or kind of groin section here is painted a dark grey, and then you get this light grey paint. Somewhere lark, I don't know if that's somewhere in between dark and light. And then he's got his blaster, which is actually attached, so this comes in like a dark grey, almost gunmetal colour, and then some red paint on this piece here, which is kind of done a little bit sloppy. It's kind of slapped on there, and it's kind of gone over everything. A little bit of red in between, and the hands are really nicely painted. He's kind of got this kind of fist, clenched fist going on, and articulation same with the arms. That rotates around. This bit doesn't move, all the hands, and then the legs can go all the way up. And they didn't really go back, but yeah, he does look pretty cool. Yeah, both pretty good figures really for different reasons, I would say. But if you're into the reaction line, it's well worth kind of picking these guys up. They seem to be getting a little bit cheaper recently, so you'll probably be able to pick these guys up for, you know, around sort of £10 to £15, something like that. Yeah, so it's yeah, going pretty well. That's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on another review. Bye bye for now.